Learn a little something. Take a lesson. Learn it all.
Yo, this is Dorky Diggity Dave, and today we're talking about the Cavalier Crystal and how it's impacted the way that I grind Arena. So, before I would jump into the featured 5-star Arena, and I would do the 12 million points, and get around top 1 to 10%. It was about 12.8 to be safe, 12.8, 12.9, just to be in the safe area, almost 13 million points. And that would get me 200 6-star shards and would get me 2,000 5-star shards. But I think I'm changing this up a little bit. I think I'm only going to go for the 1,100. And that really is about 6.2, 6.3 million. It's a much easier grind. But at the same time, I'm going to be hitting up the featured 4-star. Which only requires about 4.5 million to get the 800 4-star shards and the 400 5-star shards. So that's 1,400 5-star shards, as well as going for the basic right here, which I'm not done with just yet, which is about 1.6, 1.7 million, and that'll get me the top 11%, and that gets me 500 4-star shards and 200 5-star shards. So instead of 2,000, I'm getting 1,600, which is okay, because in the end, I'm getting a lot more units. Because for the 13 million, I was only getting 135 units. This will get me 135 in the featured 4, 135 in the basic 4, as well as about, I don't know, 70-ish or so in the featured. So that's going to give me about 300 units about per arena grind, on top of all of the battle chips, which altogether should be about 500 or 600, somewhere around there, on each run. So the idea is that the Cavalier Crystals are 200 units each, and I think that's going to be a better bet for me, because 1,600 5-star shards plus the 4-star shards, which will likely get me a dupe. I've got everybody duped up, and a lot of them highly sigged, if not maxed out. So I'm looking at dupes of 275 5-star shards up to 550 on each dupe. So the Cavalier Crystals can give me either a 5-star, which is fantastic. That's the whole point of getting 2,000 5-star shards to make that 10,000, which I'm still getting very close to. If I get a 4-star, I get a dupe. And on top of that, I'm getting 4-star shards. So I think I'm kind of breaking even, if maybe just getting a little less, and maybe some weeks getting a little more. But I think the option for Cavalier Crystals and the idea that I can get 5 stars out of that thing, 4 stars with a much higher chance, and I could be trolled some weeks and get all 3 stars. That's just the chance that I'm going to take. But I like the unit grind a little bit better here, and it gives me more chances, and it feels a little bit more fun. So guys, that is my new arena grind right now. And of course, I can still go in through, these other arenas, go into the basic one, the basic 2-star, 3-star one, and get, the little bit of units over there. So I'm probably going to get maybe, like 30 or so units between the other ones. But yeah, my grind is a different grind now. I'm not going for that 12 million points in one arena. Now I'm spreading it across, getting units, and going for Cavalier Crystals, because I think that's just going to be a better use of my time. So anyway, guys, what are you doing? How are you doing with the Cavalier Crystals? Are you even getting Cavalier Crystals? Do you grind Arena? Has this changed the way that you grind Arena at all? Have you even thought of this? If you have thought of it, what's your plan? This is my current plan. I'm going to try it out for the next month or so and see how it works, and see if my 5-star gain is any better. But it can't be all that much worse. I'm really only missing a few hundred here and there at the worst case. So anyway, guys, if you liked the video, and I hope that you did, go ahead and click subscribe, click like, leave a comment, share it with your friends, share it with your mama. All that stuff helps me out. And remember, stay dorky, and I'll catch y'all on the flip.
Learn a little something. Take a lesson. Learn it all.